We formed Shangri-La Construction because as developers, we really weren't receiving the kind of service from general contractors that we wanted to have. By taking what we want, knowing what a developer wants, and adding in that general contractor format, that we'd be able to really separate ourselves from others. My name is Andy Myers. I'm the CEO and president of Shangri-La Construction. So 6 years ago, we started with 2 people, and our first job was a trash enclosure somewhere in El Segundo. Today, we have 4 or 5 of the most prominent projects in downtown Los Angeles that are literally shaping the city and skyline. As we've grown over the last 6 years, I was really looking at the things that were holding us back. I said, how can we get better? And I realized what we had never really accomplished as a company is defining our core values. A core value is just short of a law. It is a guiding principle from which we as executives need to make all of our strategic decisions, all the way down to a laborer and how they behave on a job site. They're designed to give a clear guideline to everybody so that sets expectation and it allows for very productive communication amongst the team. Core value number 1, don't f up. That's it. Building lasting partnerships was the first core value that we could all agree on. Whether it's internal, where you're building a partnership with your teammates, or as external with a client.
If it ever comes down to, partnering with the client or putting the dollars first, we will partner with the client every single time. You give the client what we agree to give them, deliver it, and provide that service and that product, the dollars will follow. It may not be exactly where we want to be, but we would rather give the product to the client so they come back again than to look at the balance sheet and say we won.
I was a client of Shangri-La's for a number of years before I ever came to work here. And one of the things that I always appreciated about working with Shangri-La was their dedication to understanding what owners and investors were looking for out of a construction firm. And the ways in which they bid the work, the transparency of how they bid the work was crucial to me wanting to use them as a trusted partner.
Expand what's possible was the second core value that we all agreed on. We got to find a solution in all things, in every situation. And what that really encourages people to do is think entrepreneurially, think proactively, work together to find a solution. When someone tells you no, find a way for the answer to be yes. We have got to get the job done. And that's what we're all about.
The greatest thing about Shangri-La that sets us different than the rest of other construction companies, we have no fear. We're gonna delve into just about any job that we know.
You see a problem, you got a solution, bring it up. Let's go, let's get it done.
I've been doing this for over 35 years and I'm really excited to be able to work here because it's a place where we can improve and I can still learn more things, and I'm going to work here till I retire.
The third core value is commit to constant improvement. In everything we do and every day we do it, we're trying to get better. Whether it's an implementation of a new accounting system, project management system, or a completely new training program, everything we do at the end of the day is about getting better each and every day.
I believe to practice constant improvement, you have to have the ability to balance confidence and humility. You have to have the confidence to know that you can do it, that you can change whatever needs to be changed. You also have to have the humility to accept that you have to change.
I'm already learning so much and I've only been here for 2 months. And it's like they're adding value to me instead of just expecting me to give value to them.
Our fourth core value is to create a place where people can be their best. It is up to us as leaders in this company to create an environment where our employees and our stakeholders can be the absolute best they can be.
Not only do they care about the way the office looks, but that must mean that they care about how people feel when they are there. If they're making a place where there's a little bar and a little area, you have the whole view of the city, it's like, okay, they know that people are gonna be there for a good amount of time during the day. So why not make a place where they can feel comfortable, where they can take, an hour out and completely forget that they're at work and relax and then go back with a fresh mind.
At Shangri-La, you're comfortable here because they trust you.
So the why we come to work every day is the core purpose, and our core purpose is to build a different way. It's not about some abstract way to build a building. It really is about recognizing that our business is a business of people, and these individuals have a lot to bring to the table, and what we strive to do here is get that individuality out to drive the best results possible.
Starting in the company as a laborer, quickly moving up to a foreman, and being handed the opportunity to become a superintendent, which I am now, and moving forward, climbing the ladder to the next step in this journey. the sky's the limit when it comes down to working and given the opportunity to succeed further and further in life here.
Whether it's the attitude in the office, the humor, the camaraderie, and the sense of family within the office, there's a certain energy and just tone about the Shangri-La organization that I know is different than any other construction company out there today.
It's very exciting to be here from the beginning and to work with a lot of people that have been here for a very long time. That's impressive. That's what we want.